Real Madrid 4, Las Palmas 1, and Kylian Mbappé, Real Madrid fans, have a new chant. Please sing this with me. Kylian Mbappé, Kylian Mbappé, para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba te necesito una poco de gracia. Una poco de gracia, otra cosita y arriba y arriba. Ay, arriba y arriba y arriba y rey, yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Para bailar bamba. Kylian Mbappé, para bailar bamba. Kylian Mbappé. Oh my gosh, guys. What an absolute outstanding performance by Kylian Mbappé. I had to do that. I done that in the live stream. I was like, do you know what? Kylian Mbappé deserves a song now. That is it. Simple as. The most outstanding performance, the best performance, by the way, from him this season by an absolute country mile. This guy deserves a song after that. Honestly, the referee robbed that guy blind from a hat-trick. Robbed him. A hat-trick in the first 45 minutes of the game, one half, and he robbed him. Simple as. Yes, he was involved in the move. The pass was initially to him, but he did not get involved in it like that for it to be offside after the passage of play was carried on until Mbappe scored. He did not deserve that. Yeah, he deserved that hat-trick. Absolutely. And he was trying to fight for it all bloody game. He's trying to fight for it. He was trying to get it. But yeah, honestly, imagine a scenario, guys. Imagine a scenario, Real Madrid fans. Let me speak to you directly into the camera. Imagine a scenario where Real Madrid and Kylian Mbappé cook like that every single game to the end of the season. We need to be walking over teams. We need to be walking over them, yeah? Because Kylian Mbappé is an absolute sensational footballer. I'm sorry. I criticized him at the beginning of the season. I did not give this guy enough time. I've seen in the past few matches, including the Barcelona match, where he was the only player that was good on that game, someone that is talented in so many areas. Pace. He has a very quick turn. Honestly, that we know his speed is undeniable, but his quick turn of pace, yeah. Sometimes I saw him just catching balls, yeah, pause, that are literally like miles in front of him, yeah, when he has no right to get there, but he got there at the end. He was involved in the link-up play. His link-up play is actually better than I thought, guys. Yeah, today his link-up play was absolutely incredible. Incredible. From my perspective, this is the way that Mbappe needs to play. And let me just say something. Rodrygo on the left wing as well. Rodrygo, oh my days. This guy, unbloody real today. Him, Bellingham and Mbappe, that trio they formed there, that little triangle there, was unreal. Unreal. They were cooking on so many levels. So many. The team, Las Palmas, could not contain it. Rodrigo darting inside, cutting inside, like give and goes with Bellingham, give and goes with Mbappe. Yeah, just everything he was doing, skills, everything that he was doing was mind blowing. He's got a goal as well, well deserved. Bellingham as well. A person said in the chat, my live watch along, Bellingham deserved the 5.5. I don't think so. I think Bellingham deserved an absolute 7.5 to 8 for that performance. The way he was holding off Las Palmas in that midfield, the way he was driving forward, creating space. Because when Bellingham does, and I keep saying this time and time again, what Bellingham does, because he's so strong, because he's so physical, he allows players to get into space around him while the opposition team, like Las Palmas today, try and crowd around him. So we have acres and acres and acres of space for guys like, for example, Ceballos to occupy those pockets, for Rodrigo to drop deep, occupy those pockets, from Brahim the same, you see? So we create literally an opportunity where the central figure, the central man in that midfield, Bellingham, is the one who's drawing everybody into him. And then everybody laps in concentration. We can score a goal here and there. Create a through ball to go on behind the defense, or play out wide, or play in the middle, give it to Mbappe. Do whatever. We can't just score a goal. This is what we did today. Absolute attacking fluidity. Everything that you want to see from a Real Madrid team. Brahim Díaz also. In bloody credible. In bloody credible. The way that he was manipulating that ball on that right-hand side, the way he was doing that was sensational. Sensational. Obviously, he got his goal as well. A decent pass from, obviously, Vasquez. It's only a bloody a side pass across the box. But you know what? Whatever, man. Vasquez even played well today, I have to say. Apart from, obviously, the defensive areas in the very first 30 seconds, he played well today. He was consistently attacking, consistently overlapping, creating more opportunities. Because when we overload the box, a lot of teams can't handle us. I'm telling you right now, the way that we played today. So, Vasquez, another great performance. Great performance. And we have to see this from this Real Madrid side consistently. That's the main word that I'm going to use today. Consistent. Because if we are consistent like this, and you saw Ancelotti, he was very animated, and more animated than we saw in previous games, we need to absolutely create an environment where we're going for La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Champions League. At the moment, I can see it. We just need to get into that playoffs in the Champions League. We need to beat Salzburg this week, get into the playoffs, and create those opportunities for us. Because if we do, then, as you can see, 7 points ahead of Barcelona. Already smashing it, yeah? And you know what? Whatever, man. We've lost against Bilbao. We lost against Barcelona. But we are dominating the smaller teams. Even sometimes the results weren't so good at the beginning of the season. At this part of the season, where Real Madrid usually kick on after the new year, then, hey, we can just go plain sailing towards the end of the season where we'll win La Liga once again. And I'm telling you right now, we will win this league. We will. We have a very, very strong team. And I'm so glad, guys, to see Alaba back. I'm so happy, honestly. Because Militao's injury, I need to see Alaba and see Militao back as well as soon as possible. And I see Carvajal as soon as possible. And we will have a full-strength team by the end of the season. I know Alaba can get injured very quickly, but his passing ability, his vision for the ball as well, is unprecedented. I saw a couple of passes to Mbappe behind the defensive line. Very good quick transition up the park. So we just need to see Alaba also perform in the coming games. I want to see him, maybe not start, integrate him slowly, then start him after. Because essentially, I played good today. I'm not going to lie. Rodrygo played good today. Fran García was just a man on a mission. Absolute man on a mission. This guy's running up and down. The pace for days, stamina for days. This is what we need from a left back. I said, obviously, don't take me too much on this, guys, but the style of play, and I'm not going too much, like I said, don't bloody crucify me in the comments, yeah? Roberto Carlos had a very similar with his pace, his stamina across the game, consistently running back and forward. I'm not saying skill-wise. I'm not saying technique-wise. I'm just saying the way that he plays the game is similar, where he can overlap consistently. That's what I want to see from my left back, yeah? And I think he just needs to start ahead of Mendy, absolutely. So, for me, looking at this match, yeah, I've just got to credit Mbappe again. Just a sensational performance, robbed of the hat-trick, and he deserved so much more today, so much more. Even when he was on 2 goals, in the second half, he was consistently trying to help others score, which is, fair enough. Fair enough, Bellingham did it. He was trying to go for the goal himself. He didn't care. So Bellingham did it. And, yeah, I'm just... he did get a goal. He did get a goal, Bellingham, but it was offside. So, you know what? I just really like that front four there. That front four was sensational today. And I keep on saying that Bellingham needs to overlap Mbappe because he can play that shadow striker style. He can play that attacking 10 or the centre forward just occupying the space behind the striker, the main striker. So I need to see Bellingham there occupying that space. And he does his defensive duties as well. You see it. He goes running all the way back. This guy's cardio, his stamina must be just one of the best in the world football, honestly. He's all the way back, helping out in defense. He comes forward, helps out in attack, occupies in midfield, controls the football, creates opportunities for the whole team around him. And that's what I want to see from Bellingham. So I'm just going to round it up, guys, this match reaction with player ratings because I just couldn't fault the team. Courtois didn't have much to do. The only thing I had to do, he obviously let through. So I'll just give him a 6 anyway. Vasquez, 7. Very good play from Vasquez. I enjoyed the way he was playing football today, which is a rarity. So Spanish border control, you can keep Vasquez there, mate, just for the time being. Just for the time being. And we saw, obviously, appearances from the subs as well. We saw Aguado come on, which I want him to start. Chema come on. Gula come on. Endrick come on. So all the youth team players came on and really helped out as well. And, yeah, Gula was great. So I'm going to just go into that as well. And then Rudiger decently performed. Well, he headed it down for Bellingham. Well, he didn't actually header it down, but he got in the mixer. And I think it was one of the Las Palmas players. I can't put a number on who. But obviously Bellingham got the offside goal. But if he gets he just gets stuck in there, then obviously it's chaos in the box. So good performance from Rudiger, and I'll just give him a 7. I'll give him a 7 just for the sake of it. Asensio, same. Asensio actually started, I think, the build-up for the goal for Mbappe. I think he started... Who was it? I can't remember now. But he started the build-up. He got the ball, turned, man, literally drove into the midfield. And then Vasquez picked it up, and then obviously they started the exchange, whatever. So Asensio, good performance as well, 7. Fran Garcia, 7. Great performance. Ceballos, 8. Strange I give Ceballos an 8, but he was dictating everything out of midfield with Valverde. Honestly, both of them deserve 8 because they were sensational midfield. Bellingham, 8.5. 8.5 from Bellingham. Another excellent performance from him. Not his absolute best, but like I said, he does everything that you want from a midfielder. Get into the space, draw people in, create space for others. That's what he does. That's his game, guys. And you don't see it, but trust me, when you actually watch him, I implore you to watch him without the ball and the spaces he occupies, and you know what I'm talking about, yeah? So Bellingham, sensational. Rodrygo, 9. 9. 9. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. We're not going to call the police, don't worry. Rodrygo, 9. Absolutely sensational. Just a brilliant performance again. He comes up with his performances sometimes and then he drifts off, but you know what? I'll cut him some slack. He played on the left wing today. He's more natural position, by the way. More natural position. So I think Rodrygo likes to play on that. And I want to see if Vinny comes in and slots on that left wing. Just do the same thing that Rodrygo does. Don't try and hold onto the ball too long. Not try and do everything yourself. Just pass a move. That's the aim of the game. Yeah. Mbappe, 20 out of 10. Yeah, 20 out of 10. I cannot fault anything he's done. Yeah. I cannot fault anything he's done. I'm like one of those strictly judges that go 10, you know. Len Goodman, man, like 10, you know. That's it, simple. Perfection from Mbappe. Perfection. And Brahim Díaz, an 8. I can't fault anything from Brahim Díaz as well. So the whole team, guys, did well. Gula came on, cooked as well. They only came on for a little while, so I can't really give them too much of a rating. Endrick, same, did decently as well. Chema didn't really get the ball, but you know what? He's just tall. They call Chema the next Rodri. He needs to prove himself before he goes anywhere near that kind of claim. But decent. And I can't remember who else came on. Oh, Alaba. Made a really good pass to Mbappe, but Mbappe couldn't get onto it. But Alaba, yeah, another good performance as well. So, guys, that's me done. A brilliant performance from Real Madrid. And all I got to round up is with the chant again. Once again, guys, we got to sing it together, yeah? And we're going to just slowly go through it. I'm going to sing it slowly. If you don't know Spanish, yeah? We go, Kylian Mbappé, Kylian Mbappé, para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba te necesito una poco de gracia. Una poco de gracia, otra cosita, y arriba, y arriba. Ay, arriba, y arriba, y arriba iré. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Kylian Mbappé, Kylian Mbappé, Kylian Mbappé, Kylian Mbappé. And that's it, guys. That is it. It's time to end the stream. Thank you very much for joining, and I want to see Real Madrid fans singing that eventually. If you watch this, please do. Please do. Guys, take care. Have a good night.